Happy New Year, everybody. This is a top 10. Top 10 SHfiguarts of the year. And we're going to do some honorable mentions real quick. But before we get into it, remember, these are my favorite. These are the ones that I've actually purchased throughout the year. So if you don't agree, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what your top 10 are. Let me know what you think were the best SHfiguarts to be dropped this year, in the year of our Lord 2025. And if you don't like it, you don't like what I got, bring it on. Bring it on, baby. By the time I'm recording this, it's New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year, I guess. Deuces. Alright, I wasn't gonna do honorable mentions, but there were a lot of figures here that I was like, man, these aren't making the list. So let's just go through them really quick. Alright, so the first honorable mention goes to Lowest Born Saiyan Goku. Honestly, this figure came out in the beginning of the year, and I know it's just a rehash of the SDCC exclusive, but this is the, oh damn, the light just fell. This is the more, how would you say, the budget-friendly version of that figure. And yeah, I just think this is a sick piece. It's like the most accurate to the old source material, the old seasons of Dragon Ball Z. He looks great. Next we have Shikamaru. Great figure. I like him a lot, but there's just something about him that I'm not really feeling. Maybe it's the face plates. I do like his little pocket. He could put the hands in the pocket. His little shadow jutsu like effect he comes with. Great figure, just there's figures that I like more than this one. Next we have the Aki from Chainsaw Man. Cool fig, just didn't blow me away. It was kind of expensive. Alright, and yeah, he's cool though. I like him. Cool character, but figure just, it's very nice, don't get me wrong. These are great, but like I said, figures I like more are on this list. Yeah, my bad, y'all. We got a couple. We kind of got a lot of honorable mentions. Another one we have is, and remember, these are in no particular order. These are just, you know, figures that all these. I like all these figures, but just some of them are a little. They're a cut above the rest. And we have the Icy Hot. I keep forgetting his name. Oh my god. Shoto Todoroki. There we go. I just remembered his name. Definitely didn't Google it. But yeah, Shoto Todoroki. Great figure. You know, he's actually pretty damn good, but just the design is kind of, it's a little boring. So there are other figures on here that just look way cooler. You know what I mean? But he stands out. Great figure. Love the effects he comes with. Bada bing, bada bling. Your fettuccine is now complete. Alright, and then this one we'll keep it quick. Boom, we got the Hunter x Hunter figures. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I don't know anything about these characters, so they don't really do anything for me. The figures are good, though. I really like them. I like the lightning effects that come with him and his little hand blade and explosion that come with him. Plus, their articulation is great. He's got a bit of a shiny face, which is not my favorite thing. And I don't really like this guy's shirt mechanic. I feel like his, I don't know, there's something about it. Not his shirt, I'm sorry, his shorts. I don't really like this whole broken up shorts thing. But, I mean, it is what it is. This one's work a little bit better. I don't know why. They just don't seem... They don't move around like these ones do. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Oh, wait. No, they're children. Stop. Oh, my God. All right. The video's done. Final honorable mention goes to basically all the Daima guys. These introduced the 3.0 to Goku and Vegeta. And this is just a very nice Piccolo. But, I don't know, they're really unpainted and less detailed, and they really just look like model kits. They're not really detailed in any way. They just have just their straight up model kit plastic feel or look. The face work is nice. Like, they look like they're Daima anime characters, but yeah, they just were not. They weren't doing it for me. Alright, for our number 10, probably no one cares about this figure but me. I'm probably the only person that bought it. What? Aragon from the Lord of the Rings series. I really like this figure. It may not look like the actor, I forget his name. may not look like him too much, but I just love Lord of the Rings. So this is kind of a like more of an emotional attachment rather than like a good figure. It is very good. I wish it had better torso articulation, but other than that, it's pretty nice. It comes with a boatload of accessories, and it's just, you know, gives me that nostalgic feeling for my childhood and Aragorn the gangsta. Frodo was decent, but I think this one is just a lot better than him. Soft goods cape, bada blini. Up next we have Wolverine from the Deadpool Wolverine movie. And a lot of people don't like this one because of the face. I don't really see the issue. It looks good. It'll also fit in with your Marvel Legends MCU figures because it runs a bit smaller, so it works pretty well with that. I like it better than the Marvel Legends. I think that the yellow they used here was a lot better, the texture on the suit. And I know this came out in December, but I missed out on it, so that's why he's going in there. You know how they do like the Grammys or like the Oscars? The cutoff is like the beginning of December, so he was released in the middle of December, so bam. He gets to make the top 10 at number 9. At number 8 we have Hinata. Great figure, honestly. I really like what they do with the Naruto line of figures. Lady Tsunade was a bit of a disappointment, but this was great. I love the little hand effect she comes with. All her extra faceplates are nice, and just pretty good articulated figure. So that's why she gets the number 8 spot. Naruto-kun, oh my god. At number 7 we have, keeping with the Naruto theme, we got Pain. This figure is so freaking nice. I just love the soft goods cape. The body underneath is also very articulated. Just a very solid addition to your collection. And I just hope that they finish the Akatsuki. I can't have an incomplete bad guy team, Tamashi. Come on. Do us that favor. Give us the whole team, baby. And another figure nobody gave a crap about was younger Toguro. And this is one of my favorite animes ever, Yu Yu Hakusho. And this bad guy just means so much to me, and to get him in figure form, like, look at that, he's so sick. Just looks different too. The colors don't pop out super crazy, but he is a figure that will stand on your shelf like, holy crap, who's that crazy looking gray muscle man? And I love it. The articulation's good, the faceplates are good. He doesn't come with a lot, and he is kind of expensive. That's why he's low on the list. He would have been higher if he was like, you know, a $60 figure, but I think his retail was like $90. So, yeah. Toguro. So, we messed up the recording on this one, but at number 5, we have Akaza from Demon Slayer. Yeah, I'm doing a voiceover at this time. I don't know what happened, but for some reason this audio didn't come through. But what I was saying in it was that it's pretty good, but at the same time the price was not great. I think it's like an $85 figure, and it comes with like the bare minimum of stuff. So that's why it's not higher on the list. It was actually a pretty cool figure overall, like just like the articulation and the sculpt, everything looks great on it. Just that price point is not it, fam. It is not it. At number 4, we have Rengusi. You know, Demon Slayer this year with the movie and everything was so the last episode of the last season that came out before the movie, and then the movie was just so hype that this got me in the mood and for some Demon Slayer this year. I mean, I was already keeping up with them pretty heavy. I still need the Zenitsu and I forgot the bug lady's name, but I need her as well. But this Rengoku is so nice. I love just like his flame effect. His cape could be a little bit better. If it was soft goods, may have been number 1. Let's be honest. I like this figure that much. But, you know, it is what it is. Great figure though, nonetheless. Anyone should pick this up. Look at that sword. Look at the articulation. You can get him into some crazy poses. They're great. These Demon Slayer figures are great. Alright, at number 2, we have King Explosion Murder God King Man Guy. This figure is so sick. I think my only gripe with it, honestly, is these weird shoulder articulation things right here. They're a little bit weird and they kind of swing. Oh, well, now they don't want to do it, huh? Well, they kind of swing around when you mess with it. But look at the design. Like, look at the baggy pants with the tight upper fit. Like, it just looks so sick with the big gauntlets, grenade gauntlets. Even the back of the figure, like, okay, maybe not too good. The knees and that little hole right there. But, and if you get the expansion pack, the accessory pack, my God, this is just, you know, articulation phenomenal. It is one of the best figures I own. Like, I love this thing so much. I feel like at this point it's pretty obvious what my last two are. Or is it? Because at number 2 we got Super Saiyan Goku, The Games Begin. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, that came out in December. Shut up. Shut up. This figure is fantastic. I've owned it for maybe 3 weeks now, probably even before December, and I just think this is fantastic. It blows the Diamond figures out of the water. It pretty much nails the aesthetic of the Cell games, and just it's so fun to pose. I can't tell you enough good things about this figure. Definitely worth picking up, and it's a great price point. I think that's what makes it probably the best for your money. This is the new standard for Dragon Ball Z, and it's great. I love it. Go get one. And the number 1 spot goes to Deku from My Hero Academia. This guy is so sick. Like, even if you don't like the show, you can agree that this is just such a cool design. The big puffy wrist gauntlets, the little cape that's like messed up a little bit, the tech like mix, it kind of looks like a jumpsuit mixed with, like, it kind of reminds me of Kick-Ass, like the little fish thing he wears, the scuba suit that he turns into his outfit, and then he's got the big chunky boots. Kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts a little bit, but and in tandem with the effects kit, it's just, you know, undeniable. Like, getting him into any pose, you can get him. I could just mess around. Let me see for like 2 seconds. And I already got him in a pose that is pretty sick. You know what I mean? Like, it's goofy, but I mean, he makes it look good. Like, his body makes it look good. He could be like coming right towards you like that. Just a figure that I love so much that I bought 2 of them. I have one on my shelf and I have one on the desk for when I want to mess around with a figure. He is my go-to. He's incredible. I love him. Articulation's great. Could use some paint detail for sure. All of these can. All of them can. But, well, actually, no. That one over there is pretty good. That Aragon.
Alright, so that is the list. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did not agree with the top 10 that I picked here, let me know in the comments below. Tell me your top 10. I know there were some figures in the honorable mentions that you probably liked more than the stuff I picked. This is just what fell higher on my emotional scale. So yeah, please enjoy these photos of the top 10. These are photos I've taken and posted on Instagram. And yeah, y'all have a good one. Deuces.